everyone. I'm Holly.
And I'm Mike. And today we've got a really interesting wine. I'm going to go through all the particulars. This is an Aglianico, or Aglianico, pronounced a couple different ways, from Feudi Di San Gregorio. It's their entry-level Rubrato, 2014. We sell it for $12.99. MSRP, Holly tells me, around 18.
Yeah.
92 points from James Suckling. And this is from Italy. It's from the shin of the boot in an area called Campania.
This is a great one. I first tried this about 14, 15 years ago when I was on Cape Cod, and we went to a beautiful little Italian restaurant in Provincetown called Ciro's, and I was looking at the wine menu, and they had this really neat wine that I'd never heard of, and we got a bottle, and I fell in love with it right then and there, and I've been drinking it ever since. It's just a great rustic Italian style wine.
Yeah.
This is not a fruit bomb by any means. It's really rustic Italian, and I love it. And this grape is unique. It looks like it's spelled Aglianico, but it's Aglianico.
Yep.
And they call it the little, the Barolo of southern Italy because it can be very tannic and very tight when it's young, but it can age very well.
Yeah, there's a couple examples. Like we have one here called Serpico. This is made in an easier drinking style. The tannins are a little softer, but like Holly said, this wine is really meant to age and 10, 20, 30 years easily.
Yeah. This region is all volcanic, in Campania, which is the region of Naples and Mount Vesuvius. The soils are really volcanic, and this is a very, you might want to say an ancient grape, along with the three other white grapes that grow there, Fiano, Greco di Tufo, and Falanghina, that were originally, back in the very early days of winemaking. And this particular winery, Feudi Di San Gregorio, has really focused on bringing back these ancient varietals, and they are really, truly emote their sense of place, I think.
Yeah.
You get that almost a volcanic mineral note in these wines that really brings that taste of terroir into the wine.
And before we taste it, a couple places I read that this may be the oldest cultivated grape in the world.
Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so let's get a lot of red fruit. I've had this wine a few times now. Holly's had it a few times. It's definitely got some pepperiness to it, so the Côte d'Aron lovers, the Spanish Grenache lovers are going to like this, like you said.
Yeah.
The fruit bomb lovers probably will not.
Yeah.
It's a little more rustic and very earthy.
It's a great way to expand your horizons, though.
Yeah.
If you're used to drinking kind of New World styles, international styles, this is definitely this will bring out the old world lover in you for sure, because it's really, I love the nose of this. It just makes me right away crave a big plate of sauce. It's just got that very rustic Italian.
Yeah.
Some beautiful fruit in there though.
Strawberry, cherry. I was making some notes the other day. Definitely get some mint. Licorice comes through.
Yeah.
With this wine, so
almost a little smoky note too. I really love about this wine.
I was thinking barbecue when I was.
Barbecue would be perfect. Lots of things. When I first had this, I had my favorite dish at this restaurant, chicken parmesan, which was phenomenal, and the match was just perfect. But I think Sunday sauce, pasta, meatballs, a good lasagna. This is just screaming for good Italian food. But it's just a really nice wine to discover. It's a neat grape to discover. It's a great way to expand your horizons in as far as Italian wine goes, which is just a huge category.
Yeah, and I think people will start seeing more and more of this grape popping up, and it's one that you should know about.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and the wine is Rubrato from San Gregorio.
Thanks. See you next time.
Thanks.